These are the sights and sounds of a 5-star salon experience. Only catch, the people pampering you are students.
We're in the cosmetology clinic, and in here, the students work on live guests. We really want them to get the feel of what it's going to be like in a salon.
Matt Lambert is the general manager of Empire Beauty Schools in New Hampshire. He oversees the hundreds of students who come through every year, hoping to lay the groundwork for a successful career in the beauty industry.
First off, it's fun. I mean, this is a fun business. And when you come to work every day, it's different.
Right now I'm doing a heavy full foil. We're trying to get her as blonde as possible. Since the day I could talk, I knew I wanted to come to hair school.
Think beauty school is just about cutting hair and adding highlights? Think again.
People don't understand the chemistry, the geometry, and the anatomy behind it.
We have a thing called the 7 Successful Habits, and every single person that comes to school here is going to learn about that, because if you can cut hair but you don't have the business skills and you go out and you can't make money, it's not going to help them. And we want them to be successful, so we teach them all how to, not only how to cut hair, do facials, but also on makeup, but also to be able to go out and make money.
Norman Langlois started the New Hampshire Empire Beauty Schools back in 1964, opening the first location in Laconia. At the time, Norman was known as the King of Beauty, owning salons up and down the eastern seaboard.
He loved the salon business, but he really loved and had a passion for the school business because he liked helping, just like I do. He loved helping young students and getting them into this industry. He said the same thing to students every single time he spoke to them, and I'll even do it in the best Norman impression I can. People skills. He would yell, people skills. Because he was not a great hairstylist himself, even though he graduated from school, but he had great people skills, and that's what helped his businesses grow.
Norman died in 2019 at the age of 92, and his children, John and Donna, have taken over the business, carrying on his legacy and love for community, including free haircuts for vets year-round. Empire students don't fit your average mold. The classrooms they work in are hazy with hairspray, and they travel with suitcases full of mannequin heads instead of backpacks of books.
One of our mannequin heads, we call them Naomis. Most of them have names. This is ethnic curly hair that we work on. We have some of our male mannequins. Some of them have beards that we work on and work with perms and stuff like that and cutting. And then we have regular long-haired mannequins, which are much more finer and different hair textures. Some are more coarse, some are more fine.
The beauty industry is the biggest it's ever been right now. Because of social media, everyone wants to have the new look.
Another hot trend in the beauty industry, barbering.
I actually get inspiration from them, to be honest. It's nice to see young people wanting to go into this ancient trade.
Annie Kelly is an instructor and helped to open the program 5 years ago.
But as you close it a little more, Jay, right? See how that smooths that right out? So go over it with the one, and you should be fine. This looks really good. It's a great career. It's a very challenging career. It's very creative, and you're very much a part of your community. I think that for me, it's been probably one of the biggest loves of my life.
All right, how's that looking on the sides?
Bailey Wheeler already graduated from Empire in the cosmetology program, and now she's back as a transfer student looking to get licensed as a master barber.
So I had a job offer 4 months, I think, before I even graduated, which was awesome. And I started working a week after I graduated. The hair industry itself is booming, but especially the barber side of it. Barbershops are way more popular now than they were even, 10 years ago.
Not all students at Empire came straight from high school. Many are like Liz Perez. She's a mom of 4 and came here once her kids were in school to fulfill a lifelong passion.
Dating back to my childhood, I would, work on my dolls, and I loved hair, just all things hair, but I was a cosmetology student 20 years ago. So I'm 38, and so it's been a while. But here I am, 20 years later, and I love it just as much as I did before. This is my only creative outlet. I'm not a creative person, but when it comes to this is the only thing that allows me to do that.
A lot of times when I've been sat in the admissions office and spoke to some of these people, they felt they had to go the traditional route, you know, a 4-year college, a 2-year college, work it behind a desk. But they always wanted to do this. But for some reason, people persuaded them to not do it. And I'm here to tell you right now that this is an unbelievable career.
Over in the aesthetics school, Audrey Thorne is studying for a second career.
On Jaden's skin, I see a little, almost like papules here, little hyperpigmentation, some congested pores on her nose. I was the accounting and HR manager for a printing company, and I turned 45, and I realized I didn't really like the work. And I thought long and hard about what I wanted to do, and this was it. I like helping people to feel better. I like helping them change their skin. It's really a healing art.
All services are closely monitored by seasoned instructors, making sure students are on the right track and customers leave happy.
I have a passion for the industry, and I just love sharing it and getting other people excited about it like I am, and, you know, to teach them how to make a lot of money.
I love seeing these people reach their goals.
I like looking at her hair and being like, oh my gosh, I did that. Like, that's so cool. It's so crazy to think that you can change the way someone looks with a simple cut or color, and seeing the smile on their face and the joy that it brings them in the end just makes me so happy.